Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the Fading Fire, and today we're going to be talking about Eliza's safe options. I was going to save this video for tomorrow, but I see a lot of people in the comments saying that they're getting launch punished or, punished with combos off of her launchers, things such as that, or her 3-4 or other things like that. So I want to give you guys some safe options so you guys can, because you guys shouldn't be doing launchers all the time. You shouldn't just be looking for them. You should always utilize more moves, such as the moves I'm about to tell you that are safe, to try to mix your opponent up and use your launchers more with movement. So, sidestep, make them whiff, and then bam, hit them with a launcher. Or backdash, okay, they didn't throw out nothing. Sidestep, or just be playing in the neutral and they whiff something. Okay, let me hit them with back four. So you should always be looking for opportunities like that. But I am going to give you some safe options just to check your opponent with, play the neutral a little more. And we're going to be talking about those right now. So her first safe option we are going to look at is her 4-4-3-4. Which looks like that. Now, if you hit her 4-4-3-4, another great thing about it is you can't combo off of it. So her 4-4-3-4 is like a full combo hit. So if you're playing here and they throw out something and you punish them, or if you just throw it out and you catch them, you will be able to get a full combo off of it. Startup is not that slow. It's pretty quick for a full forward move. And also, it is safe on block, like how we're going over our safe options. Now, but the only downside to this move is it is high. So what that means, if we... So first we're going to show you guys that it is not punishable. And we're going to have Eliza here do 4-4-3-4. Alright. Now that we had her do 4-4-3-4, we're going to play it back. I got hit by that on accident. We're going to have to play it back. Alright, and I can't punish it. It's not punishable. Now she's not blocking. Actually, let me make her block as well so you guys can see that it's not punishable. Alright, now we'll have her play it over. Alright, now try to punish her. It's not punishing her because she's blocking. Alright, and I wasn't able to punish her. And that's a 10 frame punish. So that's about the fastest punish you're going to get. So you can't even get jab punished because it puts him in a block stun. But the only thing about this move is it can't be ducked because those are two high kicks. As you can see, she's flying right over my head. Right, and I can hit her with whatever punish I want after she's done. I can hit her with a Wild Rising 4, Wild Rising Run into a Dark Blade. I can hit her whatever she want, whatever I want. Alright, stop. So, this move is great from far away because it catches a lot of people off guard and it does fully combo. So, you can catch a full combo off of that. And it has some great wall carry components to it if you do hit it. Excuse me. And, of course, it is safe on block. But if you just throw it out too much, they're going to start realizing that it's high because her feet do go kind of like over the head area. And most people will have the intuition to just duck it, once you're doing it too much. They're like, okay, I'm tired of this dude getting away with that for free. Let me start ducking. Let me start punishing. And this is where we have another 4-forward move to come into play. So her 4-4-2. Oh, that's not 4-4-2. Her 4-4-2, which looks like that. And of course, all her 4-4 moves can go off her moon glide. Her 4-4-3-4, 4-2, not except her 4-4 and her 4-4 1+2. Those don't go off the moon glide cancel. But like I was saying, so this will this 4-4 move will come into play once they start ducking it. So if they start ducking it, you get punished once. That's when you have to switch it up. So you have to add more to your box, your utility box. You just got to start using more stuff. And this is an awesome move. This move is very good. Now the reason this move is very good because on block, it's safe. So first we're gonna record her doing a 4-4-2. All right. Wake the hell up. Alright, we're going to record her doing a 4-4-2. We're going to play it. We're going to try to get her with a jab. Gonna try to get her with a 4. Right, nothing is punishing that. And as you can see, it spaces him out. Now the great thing about getting space, right, on block, it spaces him out. It kind of pushes him back and makes them, you know, hold their stomach to block it. Now, this is a great thing to do with impatient people. So if people are impatient and you hit them with a 4-4-2 and they try to do a launcher, something like this, or something, you know, like that, and then, you know, they're just impatient. So right after that, they just want to hit you. You can space, if you space yourself out correctly. All right, so we're gonna have a recorder, and we're gonna back up, and we're gonna hit them with that. All right, hopefully I did that right. All right, so we're gonna play that. So if you space yourself out correctly, right, and you don't allow yourself to get jab punished or something, and you know you space it out, you see him with something, and then you go in for the punish. And you guys can kind of see what I mean by this with that, right? And they whiff it, and then you see they whiff it, so you go in with the back 4. That move is awesome for that. The space it creates, and the like, so they can't jab punish you. You know, they don't have many options to do except play in the neutral again. And if they are impatient, you can sidestep, you can back up or backdash, and then once they whiff, you can, you know, fuck them up. So that move is awesome. I love that move. But this move is also great. God damn it, stop it. So this move is also great because it full combos. The startup is pretty quick, but the only downside is it's both high kicks. So if they hit you, or I mean, if they duck it, they will be able to punish it. A great thing about 4-4-2, not only is it not only does it create space, but it also wall splats. Okay. You will be able to combo off this. So if right, so I could get a full combo if you hit them near the wall with that. You will be able to get a full combo, even with the side wall where they fall off kind of weird. You will be able to get a full combo if you hit them and they're near the wall and they happen to hit the wall. But you will not be able to combo them if you stay asleep. So if you guys did not know, off her 4-4-2, you can keep standing. So if I hit her with 4-4-2 and I don't press anything, I kind of just fall asleep, you know. Eliza's real lazy. She likes to sleep a lot. So if you hit her with the 4-4-2 and you hold back, you will come in a standing position. So whenever you hit them with 4-4-2, always just hold back. There is no real reason to go sleep unless it's like the last hit. You know, like, oh, okay, I want to sleep on this dude. Then of course, you know, you can stay asleep or something like that. But always hit back whenever you hit them with 4-4-2. Even though she will not go sleep on block. If they block it, she won't go sleep. But if she hits it, you have to hold back to make her keep standing. So another awesome thing about that move is it wall splats. And you always have to remember that, because you always have to remember where you're at near the walls. And if you hit them with it, you will get a combo. So just be ready to combo off of that hit. So the main purpose, so let's go over our options that we went over already. So our 4-4-3-4, great range, right? A lot of people don't expect it to hit the range that it hits, and the startup is not too slow, so it will catch some people out of things, and it can full combo. So 4-4-3-4, awesome move, safe on block, you know, not plus, right? You guys have to know the difference between safe and plus. So if I just try to hit after 4-4-3-4, you will get punished for it. So we're gonna try to just like hit it with a 12 frame there. Right, I'm just trying to hit right after. So that's when you will get punished, is if you try to just hit right after. The move is safe, not plus on block. Alright, but it is high. So remember, like I said, when they start realizing that, start to go with the 4-4-2. It hits mid, so they can't duck it, and they will be punished for it, and it also wall splats. So you will be able to get a full-blown combo off of it. But remember to hold back to continue comboing off, because if you fall asleep, so if you hit him with 4-4-2 and I try to wake up, I won't be able to wake up in time to combo off of that. So make sure to hold back whenever you wall splat, and just keep in mind where the walls are, and if you hit, just be ready at all times. Now, the last move we're going to talk about, because there are more safe options, but I just, like I said, I don't want to overload you guys with information. So the last move we're going to talk about is her back four. Now, her back four is punishable. So if I record that, so her back four is not safe on block, not launch punishable. Right, you see that punish over there at the, like, kind of like the mid left screen. Now it's not launch punishable, so if I try to go with a launcher, it's not launch punishable. So you can get about like a 10 frame. I think it's only a 10 frame punish, not a 12. You can't do a 12 frame punish. Oh, okay, so it is a 12 frame. So you can do a 12 frame punish. That's about the highest it'll go. So it's not launch punishable, and 12 frame. I don't know anybody with a 12 frame launcher, so pretty much you won't be comboed after you hit that move. But the great thing about this move is it can be canceled, so she can cancel it into that. Now this will make the move go from unsafe to sorry, messed that up. This will make the move go from unsafe to full combo starter. Now if we have her play that back, right, and I'm trying to punish her, but I can't, because like I said, if you this is uninterruptible, right? So I'm trying to interrupt her with a 10 frame, right? The fastest jab I could get out there. You can't, because it. Now the thing I like to do with this move is I like to just hit them with it, even though I know they're gonna block it. So say we're just playing the neutral, I know they're gonna block it, I just like to hit them with it. And after about the third time or the second time that them get hit with it, they're gonna think, okay, I'm tired of that dude getting away with that for free. Let me punish him, right? And they try to get either 12 frame or something like that. And then this is where you will have to make a good read, or go off of instinct or something like that, and hit them with the dark blade, right? Now this move, this has worked a couple of times, but it is very, very dangerous, and you have to be very careful, because her dark blade is launch punishable. Sorry guys, I'm not good at explaining and doing things at the same time. So her dark blade is launch punishable. So when you do her dark blade, it is launch punishable. Alright, so say if they block that second part, that you will get launched after that. So just remember, check them with this a couple times. They're like, alright, tired of this dude getting away with that. Let me launch punish him. Bam. Dark blade, now you got a full combo. And this move is also great. It's wonderful for whiff punishing. Look how much forward she goes. So if they whiff, and if you're standing about this range, they will come forward a little bit, because every move always has like a forward trajectory to it, and you will be able to get a whiff punish. So this move's startup is fast, and it also has some great range to it, more range than you think. So whenever they whiff, you could throw this out there if you timed it right, and you will be able to get a good whiff punish, which is always beautiful. And of course, like I said, the startup is not that. Actually, it's a pretty fast startup. I don't know the startup. I think it's about a 14 frame startup. But so that is all I got for you guys in this video. I hope this helped you guys. Don't always use combo starters. Just don't go for launchers, because a lot of her launcher or combo starters are very, very punishable, and you will be comboed off of it. So make sure to mix in some other moves in this video that I told you about. Just mix them in. Make sure to add them into your game. Use them more than you use the combo starters. All right, so have fun out there, guys. Always practice, and you guys will get it down eventually. Just don't go for the combo starters, and always try to get your combo starters, and when you do, try to get them in a more inventive way. Don't just throw them out there and they get punished for it. Try to think, okay, I'm a duck, hit this dude with a while rising 4 or something like that. I'm a sidestep, backdash, make them whiff, bam, hit them with that. But that is all I have for you guys in this video. I hope this video helped. I will be coming with another safe options, but we're just gonna talk about these 3 moves in this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.